What's up, Gemini and Gemini Collective? Here I am, Shadow Sister, and we are gonna look what is this week coming for you. And let's see first your crystal. Let me start from that. So Gemini, what is it? Okay, Sacral Chakra. This is very autumn-related chakra, and it's reminding you of this May bond, this kind of equinox, autumn equinox that is coming. And yeah, Sacral Chakra is to be Empress or Emperor, really enjoying your wealth and having pleasure of what you're able to create. This very creative chakra crystal, and yeah, also sexuality is connected to this. You're able to really enjoy what you do, like having this like life force. Okay, so which deck are we gonna get? We're gonna get this White Numen Tarot. We're gonna put this bottom of the deck Hanged Man. I don't know if it's anything meaningful, but let's put Ace of Wands. Anyway, let's put this here. Anyway, I'm today gonna give for all the star signs from this shaman stream. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. So I'm gonna give from this shaman's oracle you a message card, and we're gonna see in the end of the reading how this all binds your reading together. So you have Whale Song resonating. Beautiful. 61. Put it with this fortune teller woman. And the second kind of guidance card. So this text here. Fortune. Whale Song. What is your Whale Song, Gemini? And then Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. I'm gonna give you from here. What is for Gemini this week? Discernment. One other sign got this. I think Aries got this also. So good discernment. It's good to have discernment. Maybe the text will never see it so close. Put the spinning wheel a little bit far. Okay. Light is good. This is waning gibbons, but here. So a little bit like your earth, not earth, air element, and then water element here, the Whale Song. So let's see what comes with your tarot cards. I'm just freely taking them. Let's start with here. This is so complicated. I should have a better. Okay, bear with me. So, Gemini, first card. So I have crystal. Yeah, Sacral Chakra, pay attention to falling to be a people pleaser and martyr. That is something you should be aware that can happen if you are needing to heal. So here we have, first we have Queen of Swords, that's you. Air sign, very like, discernment. Beautifully coming here already. Make good discernment and choices, and like really cut things out from your life that is not needed. Like Queen of Swords is the person who has focus on the plans and the goals and is able to make those things happen. Really mentally wise queen, very good queen. So that's a beautiful one. And we had here also Empress and Emperor. So be this kind of Queen of Swords this week. That's needed. You have to be mentally having clarity, being really sharp. And these three cards came together. Okay. Whew. We have a Tower, Ace of Cups, and Judgment. I would say there is like a Tower moment could be related to some kind of relationship you're having. There has been change, but there is a lot of love in the middle. Ace of Cups is this kind of outpouring love, like really deep feelings. And then Judgment is also this discernment, like really awakening to maybe the Tower moment was needed. Something had to be changed in order for you to come to this pure love. Because there's this female here and this male here, but there's really like this story here. Even this is something that everybody want to have, like a crawl, like the heart, deep love. This is what everybody are wanting to have, like actually like intimacy is into me, you see, like everybody want to have that, but not everybody are able to get there. But this Tower moment is like some man got like arrow, almost like Cupid's arrow into the chest. Something was very painful ending, or like a Tower moment, and then there is this Judgment. So there is like a love related issues, possibly really looking kind of like the horse to the mouth of the horse, like what is there, like really like, yes, there is this warrior, but what that warrior can bring to the table. Can the warrior bring to the table this cup of love? Can there be love? That's for you, Gemini. Again, you're showing about like this, like the Queen of Swords, you to see clear. Is there love? Is there really like an opening of the heart with that awakening? Yes, beautiful number 20. Okay, then these two cards, 4 Swords and 7 of Wands. Okay, so it tells me a little bit of this week, if you would have a confrontation about these love-related issues. 4 Swords is somebody who is really taking time to be alone and like a kind of rest. I was just thinking like the knives are always in tarot. Let me look again. Yeah, to dare. And Wands are wanting. So this 7 of Wands is like a stubborn energy. It's like standing on the ground, standing your ground. So this relationship issue possibly has been because of some stubbornness of not wanting to, maybe something, what could be missing then? What is this whale song? Anyway, there is a Queen of Swords on the table. You are showing up like this, but you're also having this kind of stalemate situation. Stalemate in the sense that you are wanting to be alone. You don't want to see anybody. You want to isolate a little bit to see clear. And then when you meet person, you're really confronting the person, a bit like Judgment. You are confronting the person, like, is there like love? Is there true love, or what is there? What is there on the table? Kind of same story, but here, knives and wands. A bit kind of like a struggle, a fight. Should I verify this a little bit more? How long we want to make this reading? Oh, I did place this carnelian stone. I was thinking, like, sometimes when I'm hesitating what to do, I place this carnelian. This is also carnelian. So now I feel called to pull one for your partner and one for you from this fairy tale fantastic creature tarot. So what you have or what the partner is feeling, what you have in front of you, this person, and how you're showing yourself then. Because we are wanting to see this. Okay, 10 of Wands, the partner is showing like this Minotauros in Labyrinth, and you are showing like a Queen of Wands, again Queen, but the doing Queen, very active, positive Queen. So yeah, there is maybe a lot of struggle that you should now see clear. It's not been easy for your partner to come to this confrontation. It's not been easy at all because this is 7 of Wands, but here it's a lot of like how you say, burden on the shoulder. The labyrinth is like endless, like, and maybe the only light there is let's put it opposite because you can see that the Minotaurus bull is going towards this light, this fire queen. As well, we have the other queen at the table, so you are really showing like a queen. 2 queens already showing who you are, and even the judgment here. So even this kind of same energy, the warrior is a little bit hurt, the warrior is a little bit lost, but they are trying to find their way to you. So maybe you should be having like a compassion and understanding of that how hard life can be, something like that. I'm gonna still read the little stories here. Maybe you get some more clarity. There's a lot of burden. The person you're thinking of is really lost. Minotaur. One of the cards is the discernment card. Discernment is exactly the Queen of Swords energy here too. It's dropping to point it out like that's important. Minotaur. When the Cretan Minotaur was born from the unnatural union of Queen Persephone and a Minoan sacred bull, he had a human body, but the head of a bull. King Minos built an underground labyrinth to hide this creature. The Minotaur on the card labors his way among the ones of authority that clutter his path. His back is bent under the burden of his stigma. The spinning halo-like tunnel symbolizes his spiritual journey towards the source that will heal him. Oh, yeah, the person is find healing from you. A tangle of events is straightened out, but the outcome may not be to your liking. You feel as if you are carrying a very heavy burden. I mean, this is for the partner. Be certain you have not taken up someone else's responsibilities. A new and difficult cycle is coming, but you have the strength to handle it all. Yes, so that is how your partner is feeling, really tired, really struggling. And you, as a Queen of Wands, very positive. I mean, the point, but I didn't know this immediately, it's kind of stupid of me, is that they are both Wands. The other one is almost like a servant, and the other one is like a, kind of like we had here, the martyr. So don't fall to be martyr, but your person has fall to be some kind of martyr, while you are still showing us this queen. But this Minoan bull would also want to be like a king. But it's finding the queen very attractive and coming towards the queen. So they're both the same suit. I would say this is kind of like a Beauty and the Beast story, actually. Yes, Beauty and the Beast. Gemini. Maybe you should look the movie or read the book. Interestingly enough, I have one book that I've been like reviewing for the possible next Friday Love reading, and there is a Beauty and the Beast reference in the beginning of the book. Wait, I'm gonna pause now and I'm gonna get that book because I think that's important. Wait. Okay, so I'm back, and so this is a possible book that I might start reading for my Friday lab readings. I'm just talking about the fact that do I start, this is the second series of the trilogy. Do I start with the first book that is Taker, or do I start with this? And I'm kind of called to start from the second book of the series. So I'm just thinking this still. But in the beginning of this book, I just want to read this capture because it was about the Beauty and the Beast. And I feel like it's meaningful for you. Let's see these cards. You will always be dear to me, Beast. I'm truly your friend. But I don't think I shall ever be able to marry you. You are my only joy, said Beast. I die without you. Promise at least that you will never leave. I got this cold feeling. This is so beautiful. Like the bees really need that light, really. So maybe you can be friends. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna read about the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Who is shouting here? It's Titania. As mistress of glamour and matriarch of magic, Titania rules over the kingdom of fairy. The queen weaves a, oh, the text is so small, right? Gossamer blanket, I really cannot read this. Gossamer blanket with feathers of truth as a friendly welcome to enter fairyland. Those who seek new knowledge will answer the call. Titania's beautiful wings feature 2 eyes that are able to discern. Oh my God, discern, there's a discernment here also. So these two. I can list up this. Let's see. Two eyes that are able to discern truth from lies. The moon above her represents her influence over planetary energies and her power to perform otherworld initiations. Titania generously gives valuable advice to those who seek her company. This is a good time to take action on financial business plans. And involvement in social events brightens your life. It's a gossamer blanket. Well, anyway, this is how this look. This couple, that's you and your person, but you are having kind of this thing going on this week. Even though it's also showing this, and I would like to think about this image here. Like focus on that love. What is that connects you to that person? There is some kind of like a very overpouring cup that now should be addressed. Let's read about the whale song. Like I have been a little bit going everywhere with this reading, but I want my wildcard readings to be this kind of spontaneous horoscope readings that gives you also answers. And I kind of love that this book came up. 61. Whale song is remembering, harmonizing, resonating. There are moments in life when you have a sense of déjà vu that you visited this place, these feelings, this person before, and you know that a new opportunity to dance has come around again. Yet there is haunting quality to this, and melancholy as life's mysterious fragility is also underlined. Like a whale song that pleads for its simple notes to be matched by another, you have a short time to capture this essence and let it resonate in a way that is potentially transformative, but only if you don't turn away. Sometimes you may forget the moments on your humanity, your truest desires, because you become so earthbound and calculating. Yeah, like this calculating, the Queen of Swords can be really like in the head. You become so earthbound and calculating, striving and doing. You are so, and even the Queen of Wands is very much doer. You are so overstimulated by the chase and what you expose to that, you forget your heart. Now it's time to jump in the water and play and be reminded of your creative self, your collaborative impulse to sing along, seeking harmony, beauty, purpose, and meaning. At this moment, that is your exact invitation. You will achieve more than the plans you set in motion if you use this opportunity to explore, be curious, and take a much needed break from what your mind thinks it needs to accomplish. Your heart is calling, answer it. It's almost like this conversation has to happen between you and your person. Your heart is calling you, answer it. There's a lot of this judgment here, but here, this Tower, things have to change. So of course, you have to have a discernment in this situation, like what's okay and what's not, and what are those boundaries. But just remember that the person you are dealing with, possibly your ex or somebody you are currently having like a relationship to solve, or if even possible new person had a Tower moment, and there is this kind of really like a burden, and they only want your light and love and understanding. So don't be too hard. As the last sentence was, your heart is calling, answer it. Yes. Okay, I end your reading here, Gemini. If you liked it, press the like button. And yeah, always I'm happy if you have something to say, comment, even if you have a question that I could bring up to the next week reading, that would be really nice. Always can try to fit it in. Now, I wish you a nice week and see you next week. Bye.